Jason with Grumpy's Woodturning here in Newmarket, Tennessee. I'm glad to let everybody know that I got 2 more stickers for the sticker swap. I'm actually glad that this is starting to take off. I have the first one that actually sent in some stickers for the sticker swap was Seth. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the last name. It's either Belcher or Belker. I think it's Belcher. I don't know. I'm really sorry for that. He is out of St. Albans, West Virginia. He's got some really cool stickers here. Sent me 2 stickers here. Look really cool. I'll put you up on the board next. If I can peel them off. Just letting y'all know that I have been turning. I've come up with some here you go, Seth. I've done some really, before I forget, he also sent me a really nice magnet. And check that out. I sent him an email, told him I'm not that cool. I don't have a magnet yet. But that's sticks to the lathe really awesome. But I thought about it the other day. Everybody that sends me a second one, I'm actually leaving them on the back, and I'm putting them in. I've started like a photo album type deal. I'm leaving them with the letters and with each letter, and I'm sticking them in the photo album in the order that they come. That way I can keep track of everybody who's stayed in contact with me over the years. With my memory issues and stuff, I really wanted to keep in touch with people this way. I thought that this would be a good idea to help me out. Because, I mean, over time, I got a feeling that this wall, or this door, you're probably going to get cluttered. And I'm hoping this door gets cluttered. And I don't want to lose names with the people that follow me and I follow them. And I really want to be able to go back and see people that help people get me where I am, and I hopefully I do the same for them, and I can hopefully stay in touch with people because they give me their information. Like, he gave me his phone number, his email, his YouTube, his ST, which I've already logged on and checked his stuff out. He gave me his shipping or home address maybe, because I've done the same to everybody else that contacts me. I thought it'd be a great idea to help me out with that kind of stuff. So if y'all, if you guys would give me better, good details on that kind of thing, that would help me out too. My next one, like I said, I got 2. My next one came from Kyle Noland, from Moreno Valley, California. I think that's what it says. He also says thanks for the support and the sticker swap. Says I can't wait to see how your new shop turns out. and I've also modified the new shop. Yesterday I got a new, one of the guys who helped me get things going here with the, helped me, him and his brother did a serious help with the shop. They supplied a bunch of the wood for this shop. And if y'all remember in the previous video, this entire shop, from the ground up, was completely donated. Electric, concrete, labor, wood, nails, screws, everything donated. This door, the insulation, the windows, everything was donated. So, I mean, I feel I owe a lot of people, and all they want in return from me is, you know, for me to do my best and keep passing this knowledge along, and learning what I can and passing the knowledge along, and not letting this go to waste. So, you know, I'm doing what I can to do that. I've only been in the shop 2 weeks, and this next video is going to show what I've done so far. Plus, it's going to sorry. I'm going to show what I've done so far, what I've made so far, and also a new technique that I've learned, which is making lidded boxes. I had help making one earlier when I was in the old shop, but I just couldn't wrap my head around it. And then I just got, as I stood here a few days ago, I just stood here and I took a piece of square spalted cherry, or rectangle spalted cherry. It was somebody cut it off in a bandsaw for me because I don't have a bandsaw. But I depend on others for stuff like that. But I put it on here and I just started rounding it off. And once I got it round and it was where I could imagine what it should look like, I started turning it, and I just started using what brain cells I have left, and it started working. And then I stopped because I kept on screwing things up, and it kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And I'm like, ah. So I got on a YouTube channel, and yes, one of you guys came to the rescue. And I saw that you're supposed to put a tenon on each side. So once I put the tenon on each side, that's when I made the lid smaller instead of being even on both sides. I was about to cut it right down the middle, so I made it even on both, or made it the lid smaller and made the bottom bigger. And anyway, you'll see. I'm gonna do a video of just making a lidded box, and you'll see how it turned out. But I have one that's big, and it's pretty much even on top and bottom, and then I have one that I made that the bottom blew out when I was taking the tenon off, which I'll show you here in a second. But let me get to Kyle's sticker here. Sorry. All right, so Kyle, his is called Market Woodworks, quality handmade goods. So Kyle, yours is going up. Oh, Kyle, thank you so much. Peel here. You made this for the people like me. Alright, I am so thrilled to have that on there. I'm going to try to get my wife to come in here. The closest she's been is right here at the door. But I'm going to try to get my wife to come here. She's got really nice handwriting. And right across this door frame right here, I'm going to have her put that hashtag Woodturningstickerswap right there. I know I ramble on. There's my brain fires off at all kinds of different directions and it screws me up, but give me a second. I'm gonna grab that box that blew apart. Alright, here it is. Oh, sorry, got in the way. Anyway, the lid, I made the designs on it because I had to save the lid. When I took the tenon off, the center of it literally broke that little tiny nipple off, and it broke it off perfect, right? I mean, perfect little dot where it came off, and the whole little, this whole part come off right here, just like the whole thing came off, including that little nipple, and it stayed on there. So I took it off of here and I stuck it back on there and I glued it in place. Took care of it inside and out. And then while it was still on here, while the tenon was still here, I put these designs on there to try to cover it, to try to hide it. And this is the second lidded box I made. This one was the correct one with the smaller top and bottom. And then when I tried taking the bottom tenon off, you can see how thin this is down in here. I got it too thin. Anyway, trying to get the thing, I never had a chance to, anyway. So you can see the part that came off. Let me just make sure I'm in the camera 1 second. Let me get in there. There you go. Yeah, you see that little dot. That's the part, that's the small part that came off. So I never had a chance to finish the lid. So it's still pretty tight. So I had this all sanded off, real nice and smooth in here. It was all done. But then this, when I was taking the bottom of the tenon off, it just blew apart. And that was the end of this one. So the only thing I can do is save the lid and make another bottom for it. But obviously the grain will never match. So I don't know. I was told that I could cut this out and put something else in there, or I don't mess with resins and stuff, so I don't. That's nothing I'd mess with. So that would be no use to me. See, this crack was way out here. This thing really, this one really come apart. So the only thing I could think to do. Is put it together and cut it right here, save this much of it, and reconnect this part to cut this part off, and then save this, all of this, and add this to another box. That's all I could think of. But I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna say this is this is one of my first. I'll figure something out. I don't know. I was going to give you all I'll save that for another one, because this is I'm getting long in the tooth here. So anyway, I appreciate everybody, and please keep those stickers coming in, and just remember that hashtag. It's hashtag Woodturningstickerswap. All lowercase, all one word. I checked before I made it. Nobody else was using it, so it's all us. Anyway, oh, I said I'd show you this. This is the update of the shop. One, my buddy John, who helped get this whole show going, he sent me an air conditioner with a heater built into it. So that'll be going in. My old air conditioner, which is a rebuilt air conditioner. I took 2 air conditioners and made that one. And that is a good saver. This right here, the filters that come with these, those little screen things that you slide in and out, they're only so good. And the fine dust gets right through it. So these are what we use in our house for our air conditioner and heater. Sorry. This is a lifesaver for keeping these things going longer. As soon as I start working in here, this turns colors. It immediately starts collecting dust. So I know for sure that it's working, and it makes it so it lasts a whole lot longer. So that's a big help. Anyway, so John got me this air conditioner, and it just got here the other day. So I was able to clean up my table space because, oh, like I said yesterday, I'm sorry bouncing around. Yesterday I got a wood delivery from one of the guys who helped get this whole thing, or helped supply all this wood. I don't know what's going on here. Swallowed some dust or something. And he, unfortunately, he's the president of our club, our wood turning club, but he's moving from Knoxville to Ohio to be with his daughter. So he was nice enough to give me some wood, and I've got some in here, and I've got some in my old shop. So anyway, I've got some walnut. This is dry. Some of it dry. I got walnut and Bradford pear, dogwood. That big piece there, that's holly, and so is that one. So that's gonna be cool. I can't wait to turn that. I'm not quite sure what this is. I can't tell what that bark is, because that's Bradford pear, and that is not. So I got a couple pieces of that. Anyway, but I've got walnut, that there is Bradford. Those are. That there is, those are gonna, well, this one here is not finished yet, but this is definitely spalted, and I'm working on making it, this one's gonna be like a mug. I'm gonna put a handle on it. This one here is gonna be lidded box. Anyway, so I've got walnut. This entire shelf is walnut besides those pieces you just saw. Don't know what this is. This here is cherry, and I got maple, and this is walnut and Bradford pear and cherry, and there's some dogwood right there. This I was so excited to get. That's a big piece of cedar. That's gonna be 2 bowls. And then up here, all my pen planks. Got cedar and dogwood and cherry, holly, Japanese maple, silver maple, crepe myrtle. I got all kinds of cool stuff up there. I was excited to get, see, I got cherry, and then this dark one right here, and I got another dark one, and then you see this one right here. It starts here and goes all the way across to that one. That is a piece of cherry that's over 50 years old, just in that form there. It was cut down and cut, it was cut in that form over 50 years ago. So just imagine how old that tree is. Anyway, I got some bulb lengths that I got here, and then those are ones that I've already turned, and I had a blowout right there. So anyway, I put these shelves up yesterday. I'm not a craftsman as far as shelf building. I made that one too long, so I just let it overlap. But yeah, I'm not a shelf builder. So I saw that online and how to make those little angle thingies, so I just tried putting it together. Anyway, but yeah, this is one of the things I made the other day. Anyway, so this is what I did to modify the shop a little bit more, and I'm going to put some more shelves up here. But things up on the grill. I hope everybody's doing good, and I'll get this. Well, obviously I'll get this video up so y'all can see it. But I hope everybody's doing well, and thank you everybody for your support. Please remember to send me your stickers, and I'll send you mine. Have a good day. This is Jason with Grumpy's Woodturning.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Surely heaven waits for you.